Here are the 5 contestants preparing for today's show. Only one of them will win up to 800 Robux. The others will leave with nothing when voted off as the weakest link.
Welcome to the weakest link. Any of the 5 people in the studio here today can win up to 800 Robux. They only just met, but to get the prize money, they have to work together. However, 4 will leave with nothing, as round by round, we lose the player voted off as the weakest link. Let's meet the team.
Hey, I am Brintish. I am 14 years of age and I am from Havana, Cuba. I'm the founder of Zenu.
Hello, I'm Jonas. I'm 13 and I'm from Norway. I work as a host at Northern Go-Karting.
Hello, I'm Maakarigt. I'm 15 years old and I'm from Finland and I work as board of director in NucelarOreos.
Hi, I'm Nuclear. I'm 14 years old. I'm from England and I work as head of staff in Le Monde Airlines.
I am NorthSarlude. I am 12 years old and I'm from Norway and I work as news researcher in NorTv.
Okay, just to remind you, in each round there's 200 Robux to be won. The fastest way is to create a chain of correct answers. Break the chain and you lose all the money in that chain. Say bank before the question is asked and the money is saved. Round 1, 3 minutes on the clock. We start with the person who is first name alphabetically. That is you, Brintish. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Brintish. In October 2018, Roblox arranged an event where you could win up to 18 prizes. But what was this event called? Could you repeat that answer for me, please?
The Awards.
That is incorrect. It was Hallows Eve 2018. Jonas, who is the sponsor behind Hallows Eve?
Pass.
The correct answer was Crimes of Grindelwald. Mark, Roblox has launched a new avatar that is liked by the community, but what is this avatar called?
Arthro?
That is correct. Nuclear, Roblox has opened the votes for a huge show for many developers, but what is this show called?
The Bloxy Awards.
That is correct. North, Goodnight Roblox is a show that premiered on NorTv for the first time on the 2nd of November. What is the segment of that show called? North, Goodnight Roblox is a show that premiered on NorTv for the first time on the 2nd of November. But what is the segment of the show called? You used too much time, sorry. Brintish, a button has appeared in this side panel of Roblox website. What is this button? That is correct. Jonas, what was her name before Roblox got picked?
Dino Blocks.
That is correct. Mark,
Bank.
badges are a way for developers to reward players. This became so popular that Roblox made community badges. One of which include the Vegetarian badge. But what do you need to achieve to earn this badge?
Pass.
The correct answer was your account needs to be over 1 year. Nuclear. RDC is popular amongst Roblox developers. But what does RDC stand for?
Roblox developer con.
That is correct. North, what front page game is Stylus Studios an owner of? Okay, you won 20 RS that round. We will go through to the next round, but one of you will not. So, whose elastic has snapped, and who is making Simple Simon look clever? Time to vote off. The weakest link.
According to the statistics, NucelarOreos is the strongest link. The weakest link is NorthSarlude, but will the votes pick up on the fact?
Voting over. It's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
NorthSarlude.
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 Brintish.
Mark, why have you decided to vote off North?
Well, he didn't answer any questions, so that's the reason for it.
And do you feel as if you've got a better chance than he has in the game?
Yeah.
Nuclear, why have you also decided to vote off North?
He answered no questions, and he didn't even attempt to.
Why do you think that he might not be a good fit in the team going forward?
As well, if he doesn't want to answer any questions, then what's the point of him being here?
Brintish, why did you decide to vote off North?
Isn't able to answer questions, and I don't believe he's for the team.
Why do you think that he may not be a good fit for the team?
Because he didn't seem to really be able to, as I said, answer any of the questions, and he was hesitant to talk.
North, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
I felt the round pretty bad. Yeah, I answered my question. I don't know how anyone heard me, so yeah, but I'll come back for sure.
Round 2, and you have 20 Robux. We will now be taking 30 seconds off your time. We'll start with the strongest link from last round, that is you, Nuclear. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Nuclear, what city is Roblox HQ at?
Is it San Francisco?
That is incorrect, it was San Mateo. Brintish, in Jailbreak you can buy multiple upgrades and game passes. What game pass allows you to get special perks and drive a super sedan with a minigun mounted on the top?
Pass.
The correct answer was Lost. Jonas, recently the Roblox horror game Roses got an update. What group is behind the game?
Interactive development.
That is incorrect, the correct answer was Clockwork Entertainment. Mark, nowadays, the new accounts get a pre-made character that we all know as the Baconaire. What year did this character become a standard starting character on Roblox?
2016?
That is incorrect, it was 2014. Nuclear. Roblox scripting has been around for a very long time and is very important in the making of a game. What is the free scripts called?
Parent script, a local script, and a script.
That is incorrect, sorry, it was a local script, and module script. Brintish, what month of 2018 did Roblox update their music system to only be on copyrighted songs?
May.
That is correct. Jonas, on Twitter, developers use a hashtag to show their creation. What is this hashtag?
Hashtag RBXDev.
That's incorrect, it's Roblox dev. Mark, on the front page you have advertisements on your right and left. But what shape are they?
Skyscraper.
That is incorrect. Nuclear. Back in the day, you could automatically get one friend. Who was this person?
Builderman.
That is correct. Brintish. What in the library page? Time's up. I can't complete the question. In that round, you want 0 Robux. That money will go around through to the next round, but one of you won't. So, whose IQ matches their shoe size and whose knowledge does not appear to be sufficient? Time to vote off the weakest link.
According to the statistics, NucelarOreos is the strongest link. The weakest link is maakarigt. But will the votes pick up on the fact?
Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
Maakarigt.
Maakarigt.
JonasGuttenHD.
Maakarigt.
Jonas, why have you decided to vote off Mark?
I think it was big competition and I don't want to meet him in a
Why?
duel.
Why do you think that he might be a bit of a challenge for you going forward?
Because he has a lot of experience with Roblox and he just know much of the general stuff.
Brintish, why did you decide to vote off Mark?
I also believe that he would have been a big competition. This was because he obviously understands a lot more than we do on Roblox, or than at least I do. And I believe that if I were to do a 1 versus 1 on him, he would definitely win. And I feel like it was the right decision to vote him.
So, do you feel like not keeping him will not get you further in the game?
I feel like it will get me in. I feel like it will get me further in the game because it's one less competitor to go against.
Mark, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
I think my round was pretty good, but the other thought that I needed to go.
Round 3, and you have 20 Robux. We will now be taking 30 seconds off your time. We'll start with the strongest link from last round. That is you, Nuclear. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Nuclear. What on the library page? You have models, decals, and more. But what are the other 3 ones called?
It's audios, meshes, and audios, meshes. Is it group models?
That is incorrect. There is audio meshes and plugins. Brintish. Speedrun is a popular and known game amongst Robloxians, but how many levels does it contain?
45.
That is incorrect. The correct answer was 30. Jonas, when you get a Roblox message, you have 3 choices of what to do with that message. What are these 3 choices?
Delete, message back, and report.
That is incorrect. It was archive, markers red, and markers unread. Nuclear. On Roblox groups, there is a feature for the group to shout something for their community members to see. But what is the maximum character limit for this?
255.
That is correct. Brintish. Cotibus is a very quiet developer that you don't hear about so often. But what front page game is he behind?
Could you please repeat the question?
Sotipus is a very quiet developer that you don't hear about so often, but what front page game is he behind? Time's up. You won 0 Robux that round. That money will go through to the next round, but one of you will not. So, who needs an early retirement, and who is a waste of rations? Time to vote off the weakest link.
According to the statistics, NucelarOreos is the strongest link. The weakest link is Brintish. But will the votes pick up on the fact?
Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
NucelarOreos.
Brintish.
Brintish.
Jonas, why have you decided to vote off Brintish?
I decided to vote off Brintish since he didn't answer any questions last round, and the round before that he didn't bank. So now we only have 20 Robux.
Do you feel as if he will not be a good fit for the team going forward?
I don't know.
And Nuclear, why did you decide to vote off Brintish?
I voted him off seeing as he didn't really answer any questions, even though he got really easy questions. And again, as Jonas said, he didn't bank, which caused us to lose a lot of Robux.
So do you feel as if having Jonas on your team instead of Brintish going forward will help you have a better advantage?
Well, we just have to see.
Brintish, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
I feel that the game went pretty well, and I'm sure that they made the correct decision of voting me off, as I wasn't really able to understand some of the questions, even if they were easy, and in some ways my connection wasn't very well, and I wasn't really able to understand some of the speeches.
Round 4, and you have 20 Robux. We will now be taking 30 seconds off your time. We'll start with the strongest link from last round. That is you, Nuclear. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Nuclear. Back in the day when ticks were still around in Roblox, you used to get a certain amount of tick for someone joining your game. How much was this?
1.
That is correct. Jonas, Roblox has been streaming to Twitch for a very long time. But what is the name of the show?
Developing help.
That is incorrect. You could have answered Game Spotlight, Let's Play Roblox, or the next level. Nuclear. In the Roblox catalogue, there are many limited items on the catalogue. But what limited is worth most value?
The dollar's crown.
That is correct. Jonas, on Roblox groups there is a feature for the maximum group to shout something for their community members to see. But what is the maximum character limit of this?
255.
That is correct. Nuclear, what in the library page you have models, decals and more. What are the 3 other ones called?
Meshes, audio, and plugins.
That is correct.
Bang!
Jonas, what month of 2018 did Roblox update their music system to be uncopyrighted songs?
May.
That is correct. Nuclear, when you get a Roblox message, you have 3 choices with what to do with it. What are these 3 choices?
Mark as read, archive, and delete.
That is correct. Jonas, back in the day, you automatically got 1 friend. Who was this?
Billerman.
That is correct. Nuclear. Time's up. You won 60 Robux. It gives you the prize money today of 80 Robux. There can only be 1 winner. Now, up to 5 questions each. If there's a tie, we go for sudden death. So, Jonas and Nuclear, let's play the weakest link. Nuclear, you are the strongest link from last round. You will decide who goes first.
I really don't mind, so I might as well go for myself.
Nuclear. For Halloween this year, there was an event called Hallows Eve, which included 4 games, which you could earn Halloween items in. What was the name of one of these games?
No idea. Pass.
You could have answered Sinister Swamp, Escape Room, or Darkham. Jonas. At one point, Roblox added a currency into games which you could get for just playing games. However, these could not be exchanged or used for anything. What was the name of this currency?
Player points.
That is correct. Nuclear. When the Roblox forms were still around, you used to have Games, Catalog, Create, and Forms on your top bar. But what is Forms now replaced with?
Forms is now replaced with... pass.
The correct answer was Trade. Jonas. Along with converting Robux into dollars, how much Robux can you get for $99.95?
800.
That is incorrect. The correct answer was 15,000. Nuclear. Badges are a way for developers to reward players. This became so popular that Roblox made a community badges, one of which include the Veteran badge. But what do you need to achieve this badge?
You need to have your account for at least a year.
That is correct. Jonas. When a user in Roblox presses the reset button, the character makes a well-known community. But what is the sound made when a player resets?
Oof.
That is correct. Nuclear. Trading is a way for BC members to exchange items, but what type of items can you trade?
You can trade Robux or limited items.
That is correct. Jonas, the item Classic Roblox Pumpkinhead is given out to players every Halloween, but what year was this introduced?
2014.
That is incorrect, it was 2008. Nuclear. All game, movies, books and genres, books have a genre, but what genre is Roblox?
MMO?
That is correct. Jonas. There are millions of different games on Roblox, everything from robbing banks to jumping over obstacles. But what was the first Roblox game?
Builder's Man's Place number 1.
That is incorrect, it was Crossroads. Congratulations, Nuclear. You have won the prize money today of 80 Robux. Jonas, you will be going home with nothing. Join us again for the weakest link. Goodbye.
I think the round went amazing. Now I can maintain my streak of becoming on second place.
I think the round went pretty great. Last week I was the first one to be voted off. I was anxious at the start of the round as I passed 2 questions, but in the end I came through and I've won, so hey, great.